guys, and welcome back again to another video on the Alexandrus channel. We are back again with another amazing project, but before we start, remember that I'm not a financial advisor and I don't take the responsibility for your actions. Have that in mind and invest smart. So let us get into the video. As many of you know, GameFi is probably the next money-making industry. Every year it gets more and more important. And to help you to enter this world, the Race Kingdom was created. Race Kingdom, with its vast array of exotic creatures in the P2E game, emphasized as play to enjoy the play to earn. Race Kingdom will be available to all users in multiple languages, including but not limited to English, Arabic, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Tagalog, Vietnamese and Turkish. As a player of Race Kingdom, you can buy, breed, train, complete tasks and compete in races with the creatures that serve as the game's foundation, as well as earn referral fees. The mentioned creatures are camels. Here you can see how the camels look. Really nice and clean design in my opinion. Personally, I really like it. The players aim to obtain in-game tokens, so the ATOZs, with which to perform all the mentioned functions, allowing them to obtain a competitive advantage that will allow them to earn money, as there is a skill-based component. The game is based on the community, so it is self-sustaining. The DAO system that will allow active players and community members to initiate, discuss and vote over different segments of the game development and pass resolutions on what additional elements to create further. What is also worth mentioning here is that Race Kingdom is also a member of the Polygon DAOs, so the Polygon Village, a full-stack ecosystem for Web3 developers to build and scale blockchain-based innovations. The project doesn't sponsor winners of the game, but there will be private leagues to have a pool of rewards. The story is very well constructed to ensure retention. There are 5 levels called tiers. Each tier has various racing modes, but basically the most important is the racing component. Win races in all 5 tiers and your camel can participate in an annual international legendary tournament. The catch is that you need to constantly upgrade your camels to win in every tower crew member. The player has usually raced most of the other races on the map to earn cash, so that they can purchase better parts and win the camel race. Metaverse monetization is best viewed as an experience rather than a technology, since it is less of a product and more of a framework for human interaction. Hence, individuals and firms have access to more business models that allow them to create, market and sell new products, goods and services. A blockchain game is defined as a video game experience whose main assets are stored on a blockchain or a network directly dependent on the blockchain, so sidechains, etc. Unlike traditional games, gamers can hold full ownership of their assets thanks to the decentralized nature of blockchain technology. In addition, blockchain features make in-game trading a secure and easy process that allows players to gain a source of income. These great gamify and play-to-earn options, accompanied by the ability to monetize the gaming hours, attracted many over the last year. With almost 3 billion users, today's video game industry presents a great opportunity for industry players with novel ideas like play-to-earn model, and video games are not considered just a hobby anymore, and have become a main source of income for many developing countries. Blockchain technology has disrupted many industries, and gaming is not an exception. Blockchain transparency, security and immutability allow gamers to truly own and control their in-game assets in form of NFTs. And let us quickly talk about the gameplay of Race Kingdom. When it's about the stars of the show, so the camels. 50% of all revenue in racing comes from selling camels, so they are the most important here. Then we have the fuel or stamina. It is the primary driver of retention in camel racing. In the beginning, the player gets 5 races with a full bar. Put is at the game progress, some of the races consume more than 1 fuel point. 1 fuel point reloads in 6 minutes, so it takes 60 minutes till the fuel bar is fully again. Once the fuel is reloaded, you get a notification and you're back into the game. There is of course an upgrading mechanism here. Upgrading your camels is not only essential to succeed in races, but also extremely addicting. You also need to have a lot of different parts in the shop, like box, engine, body, turbo, etc. The game has also different modes. As example, the daily races, a mode where the player gets to race with other camels other than the ones in the garage. The daily races players earn extra cash depending on how many daily races the players has been doing in a row, so how many days in a row the players has played. Then we also have the cyber stable, and you can pay a parking fee to park your camel in the cyberstable for maintenance, modifications and fuel recharge. You can also manufacture a new camel by crossing 2 camels in the cyberstable. And yes, you heard it right, I said maintenance a moment ago. Each camel suffers a bit of damage every race due to wear and tear as well as the elements of the racetrack. Each track has its own modifiers, so how the camel is affected by the track. A maintenance fee must be paid into the cyberstable master to repay and recuperate your camel. Before, I already mentioned the ATOZ token. We can take a quick look at the tokenomics and the distribution. Everything is planned out very well here. You definitely should check out everything for yourself here, but I can tell you the token has a really great potential to go about 100 times up when the NFT launches, so you should definitely keep an eye on the project. And yeah, alright guys, we can have a quick look at the roadmap here and the plans for the next month. So as you can see, pretty much is upcoming. But concluding, the Race Kingdom looks to be a really great skill-based game with some really amazing graphics. Everything is really high quality here. When it's about the token, it is not just an P2E token, but it has sustainable tokenomics. It is unlike other P2E games. It has the sustainable tokenomics. It has a multilingual game and the community is global, so everyone can take part in it. And what's also important is that the whole team is doxed, so you can be sure that everything is safe here. You can find the team on the bottom of the homepage. And yeah, really great stuff. I encourage you guys to check out everything for yourself and make yourself an own opinion on the project. Let me know in the comments what you think about Race Kingdom. Remember to join the social media to stay up to date with the project. All the links you need will be in the description as always. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.